Hi, Taurus. This is your reading for the full moon in Aries energy, as well as the 1010 portal. So last night was the full moon in Aries, and today is October 10th, the 1010 portal, which is basically, a portal is a window of opportunity opening up for us all. 1010 happens to be an amazing, beautiful number, linked to gifts and, your hard work paying off. So the universe, it's good karma. It's you reap what you sow kind of thing. And the full moon energy, I'll spell out briefly. Aries energy is all about the individual self. I am. It's also a very warrior. It's Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars. It's the warrior spirit. There's always duality within there, but it's about the self. And the moon is in conjunction to Chiron, the wounded healer, an asteroid that reflects and highlights to us through triggers from other people and events and things, our deepest childhood wounding that are still in the subconscious mind, that is still energetically attached to us, but we may not know it, or it's in our blind spot, we don't see it. So we're getting a good dose of understanding more about ourselves through this energy. And then the sun opposing the moon for a full moon is in Libra, along with Venus. And that energy is all about relationships, how we relate to others, and balance and justice. So Taurus, let's see what energy, this is for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Taurus. What energy is impacting you the most at this time? And Taurus, your energy, you are the south node. I was wondering if that card was going to come out. The south node of the moon, which is linked to our past experiences and, the wisdom that we gather along the way for our future self journey. You have yin. This is the feminine energy. I love that. This is about your intuition and receptivity. This card says trust, patience, spirituality, intuition, receptivity. So your feminine energy, Taurus, this is not gender, this is energy. So we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. The masculine energy, our world is dominated by distorted masculine energy. That is shifting, but the masculine energy, for all intensive purposes, I'm not going to go too deep into it, is more of our logical mind, and it's linked to our daily tasks and things like that. Nothing too big. Feminine energy is linked to our intuition, our receptivity, and more of our nurturing nature. So that's what we're reading on right now. Your receptivity, your intuition, and your nurturing side of yourself for Taurus. And how you experience that as self for yourself. Are you nurturing yourself? As well as your relationships to others for Taurus. And if you've been listening to me for a while, Taurus, you'll know that I say this often. Our relationships to other people are always a giant reflection, a giant mirror reflecting to us the subconscious, the unconscious aspects of ourselves, as well as other aspects. But when we get to challenging parts, that's when the universe is showing us our inner child and our inner critic and all of these other things and it comes out from another person. That's where those teachings, even from the Bible, is forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. They truly don't. Most of the time. There are times you can sense when somebody truly knows that they're intending to hurt you. But even then, that's just a projection of their own pain, really. It's still meant to show you something about you as well. I don't know why that came out, but somebody had to hear that one. Okay, let's keep going, Taurus. Ooh, victory and success. Let's see where this is going. Whatever you're working through or going through or experiencing, it's bringing you to like just feeling like, I got this. I got this. I'm good. We're good. All right. It's going to be a success. It's victory. Because your self-confidence is rising, as well as your will, your drive. But this is, I'm really picking up self-confidence with the solar plexus energy. Our solar plexus governs our ability to be confident in ourselves and in control of our lives. It relates to our motivation and our willpower and our vitality. So this may be coming back into balance for you, which is assisting you in your success. You're just feeling a lot more confident in what you're doing and in yourself, which is beautiful, beautiful. You want to tap in and stay connected to the feminine energy within you, which would be the right side of the brain, left side of the body. I know it's like the brain and the body function as opposing mirrors as well. That's quite interesting, actually. That just kind of clicked through me all of a sudden. Or Taurus. See, I learn something new all the time too, even when I'm doing these readings. Or remember things that maybe I had forgotten. We're all learning. We're all here on Earth School. This is our, we're in class every day. But we can have fun. We can enjoy it. The joy is in the journey. There is no destination, really, truly. And we can have goals and inspiration as aspirations, but if we don't know how to actually use our energy to get there, we find ourselves, trapped in programming, social conditioning, trapped in fear. This is what you're overcoming, Taurus. And it really just takes you really knowing that you can do it, being confident in yourself and in the challenges and obstacles that you faced. I feel like Taurus, for you, energetically, the door has been opened to this prison cell for a little while now. And you're taking your sweet old time coming out of this cage of fear. And it does, it's an adjustment for sure. But this is a little bit of Stockholm syndrome where like, okay, you're free. You're just like, all right, you're free. You can go about and, enjoy life again. And you're just like, you know what? I don't know. I've been out there before and it's kind of scary. I'm all right in here. I'm all right in this place. It's not great, but I know, I'm familiar with it. I know it. So I'm not really sure if I want to go out there or not, That's what you're overcoming right now. And the solar plexus energy is assisting. It is going to be a victory and success here, Taurus. No worries. You just want to be patient with the process. Use your intuition, which is linked to your emotions and your feelings. Don't shut those off. Use your intuitive guidance system. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your spiritual self. Life is basically spirituality in a nutshell. There is no, sorry, I got something stuck in my glasses. There is no rules here. I mean, there are universal laws, sure, but it's not the way man-made religion and other things have everything so written out. Nobody on this planet knows everything. Nobody. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. I feel like you're getting there. But the trapped in fear, we'll dive a little deeper into that. For Taurus. Anything else? Oh, my solar plexus has just started to light up on fire. Either that or I'm getting hungry. Choose wisely. Okay. Ah, I love this. Sorry, stuff's falling off of here. The reason why you have such fear, Taurus, really does have to do with maybe choices and decisions you've made in the past. Maybe you're not trusting yourself fully yet. But if you just can reconnect to your intuition using discernment, you don't have to worry about the mental processes of making a choice. You go from the heart, how it feels. If it feels fearful, and then here's the other thing, if it doesn't feel right before you make a choice or decision, also sit with that. Why doesn't this feel right? Why is fear creeping up in me right now? When was the first time I felt this sensation that I'm feeling right now? And sit with that, because that will take you all the way back to your inner child, a part of you in childhood that experienced the sensation for the first time, did not have emotional support or help to heal from that. And so that aspect of you stays within you subconsciously at that age. That's the inner child. Inner child work is very important to do. But that is probably why you're having a hard time. There's a fear in making certain choices. You're not trusting yourself all the way. But there is, like, your harvest is here, Taurus. It is, you can reap what you sow. It is here for you. Yeah, trust it though. There's something linked also to your Saturn energy or the authority. It could be the inner authority, maybe also linked to your father or an authority figure that you grew up with that has this pattern of fear and not trusting. Balance below that. Now, I got the chills too. This is really in line with, somebody needs to hear this. You're not trusting because of an experience that you've had with an authority figure in your life in childhood. This needs to come to balance, Taurus. This is what's and patience below that. So the universe is working with you through healing and integrating this aspect of yourself. Be patient with the process, okay? There is a lot of beautiful, your harvest is here. And maybe you're already starting to see signs, little bits and pieces of like what it is that you've been putting out there as a desire, starting to show up in your life. But this is bigger energy. You can expand that even further. Don't settle. Okay, I'll dive a little deeper into this for you. We'll go with the, all right, the Witch's Tarot for Taurus. Trust yourself. Trust your judgment, but use discernment and go by the heart and how you feel. And even when you're conflicted in how you feel, sit with that and try those steps of asking yourself, when was the very first time I ever felt this fear or this doubt or whatever. Guarantee, and don't let the mind take you there. Let the emotion take you there. Because that's what's, I mean, the moon is helping with this too. A lot of people have these things come up in dreams. If you remember your dreams, write them down because they're also linked to a lot of this stuff as well. Okay. So just know, the very first card out, this might be why. They want you to know that things are going to work out. They will work out. But something right now or something in the recent past or is happening right now, the Tower is unexpected upheaval in some aspect of your life that can be shocking. It is meant for great change. It's waking you up, Taurus. Big wake-up call here. Know that whatever it is that's already in alignment with you is going to be a victory and success. Don't let this Tower, don't let this energy have you running for the hills. You're on the right path. Okay. Queen of Cups. So as you're getting more in touch with how you feel and your emotions about situation, deeper, not surface level, that is really working on your, like, it's helping to clear that self-doubt. Now the self-confidence is kicking in. It's beautiful. Stay connected to how you feel, Taurus. All of them. Don't run or hide from any of your feelings. I'll take that. Let's get one more too. From Trapped in Fear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another victory card, Taurus. I think that you need to hear this because being trapped in fear can also lead you to having strong opinions and conflicts with yourself and with others. And even if you are, or you feel like you're right, you're pushing away support and experiences by not seeing both sides of the story, and instead just being stubborn, being the stubborn Taurus, and you know, I'm right and I'm taking all my swords and I'm going home and you guys can all just screw off kind of thing. That doesn't get you anywhere. That keeps you trapped in this energy. But this is showing me that you are putting in the work. This is something you're aware of or becoming aware of. You're putting in the work now for yourself, and that's where your hard work is paying off. You've put in a lot of work on your trauma, your emotions, your experiences. Know that your harvest is ready. It's material. Your harvest is here. It's duplicated. All of these cards are duplicated for you. Victory as well. It will be a victory and success. Your life, what it is, your goals, what you're going for. Don't let this fear. Get out of that cage, Taurus. Get out of that prison cell that's in the mind. Get out. The door's open. Let yourself out. Your confidence is up. Let yourself out. Don't be afraid. Trust yourself. Okay. Yeah. Can't make it up, Taurus. Trust yourself. Trust the process, the full. Take a giant leap of faith into the unknown. Or you most likely know. Use your intuition. But okay, choose wisely. Let's go back up here. I feel like you're afraid of your choices because a lot of the times when you make choices and decisions, it was all mental. Now you're learning to go by how you feel, especially in the heart. Take the mind out of the equation because you're just going to go back to past or things that you don't even know are in there, fears and things that's going to keep you stuck. Stay in touch with how you feel about this situation. And yeah, take that leap of faith, Taurus. It's time to trust. Trust yourself. Trust the process. I'm going to get an advice card for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All the information, all of my information is in the description box below this video. There's a little upside down triangle or carrot. If you click that, it'll drop down to the description box. It will give you my website, my Patreon page, my Facebook page, as well as links to Venmo and PayPal. So that's just in case you want to go even deeper into what is going on with your journey at this time. I also have energy balancing jewelry. I make handmade genuine crystal stones, and I infuse them with Reiki healing. Those are also for sale on my website. If you want to check those out. I'm creating some newer pieces currently that will help us with certain energetic pathways that we'll be going through, or we are going through. All right. Expect powerful change, Taurus. New moon eclipse. So this is talking to me. We're in eclipse season already now. So in a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, we've got our first solar eclipse, and then we had the lunar eclipse 2 weeks later. We're in eclipse season. That is a huge catalyst for great change. I'm going to read this from the book for you, Taurus. Expect powerful change. Powerful change. This is meant to shift your life completely around for good, for your soul's growth, for where you want to go. Bear with me. These take a little while to find in the book. They're not numbered. Here we go. No, that's not it. All right, Taurus. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in this situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. A new portal, 10-10 today, a new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear. I have the chills. You can't make it up, Taurus. That sums up this entire reading here for you. So I hope that was helpful for you. Take good care of yourself, and I'll be back next week. Bye.